Okay, so the first step in the fusion code is to pick a market. And my personal advice is to focus on large markets. Now, in the online world, you probably come across many marketers telling you to look into really niche markets which are small, but where you have lots of profit potential and less competition. My advice here is quite the opposite. With the offline market, go after the really large markets because there is very little competition for one, and two, with the large markets, you also have the opportunity to really scale the fusion code and get to six figures very very easily. So I have pretty much um, tested products and various types of offerings in multiple offline markets, and here are some of my favorite markets that you can enter and make money very quickly. So obviously the first market, which is one of the biggest ones, is the opportunity or the how to make money market. Um, and especially in this economy, almost everybody in every single household is looking for ways to make money. So millions and millions of targeted buyers out there that you can reach. And then another variation of the opportunity market is the home-based businesses, where people are looking for legitimate ways to work from home and to set up their businesses, from home. Um, Third market, which is actually much, much larger than the opportunity market, is the health and nutrition market. But this, in my opinion, is very, very tough to penetrate. There's a lot of competition here from tons of other advertisers, plus, with all sorts of FDA and FTC rulings, you need to be very careful when you actually get into this market. A fourth market, which has also been responsive, and will help you get some hungry buyers to your offers, is the credit repair market. Similarly, the foreclosure market as well. Find some good products, how-to guides on credit repair, or how to on avoiding foreclosure, and mail your product out to these markets. And these are some pretty desperate buyers that you can target. Another angle that you can also look at is large hobby niches. Things like golf and model trains and coin collecting and so on. These have millions of people, enthusiasts who spend a lot of money, and so with the right product, you can certainly target these markets as well. And then the last variation, which is really not an ultra large market, but is a market where they don't mind spending a lot of money, is the B2B market. Dentists, lawyers, chiropractors, pest control companies, so on and so forth. This is very, very lucrative, and with the right offer, for example, how to market your dentist business, or how to attract more clients to your lawyer practice. Could certainly be used to target this crowd. I am personally not in this market. I got into it. I did make a decent amount of money in this market, but it's not too big in my opinion. So I am actually focused on markets that are much bigger, where there is actually more potential to also sell on the back end. And so my favorite market is basically the how to make money. It's filled with tons of hungry buyers, all looking for the best opportunity to earn a quick buck, looking for methods and different types of businesses that they can implement either full time or part time. And the best part about this market is that a lot of the buyers have not been exposed to online business models. So you could actually take an online business model that's pretty much common and saturated and convert it into a top secret massive bestseller that can sell like crazy in the offline market. So things like article marketing, or how to make money with video marketing, and how to make money with AdSense. Every marketer today has various types of courses online. Um, these are all tried and tested, but nothing new in that model. But if you take one of those models and offer it to the offline world, that's actually going to make you a lot of money, because a lot of people in the offline world are really not exposed to these types of business models. And like I said, it's a much larger market offline, so you can pretty much, even with a small percentage of this market, make a very comfortable six-figure income. So, getting on to market research, there are two sources that you could actually use to do some quick market research. The first source that I recommend is a site called Nextmark, www.nextmark.com. And think of Nextmark as a sort of online search engine for different types of mailing lists for the offline market. And Nextmark basically helps you to quickly look at your market, look at the different types of mailing lists out there, the profile of the buyers on those mailing lists, the size of the mailing list, and also help you just decide the potential. Is it a big enough market for you, and is it a market that you want to be in? Now, when I first started, this is exactly what I used for market research, and it really helped me, jump into it very quickly, identify, the market and the right type of mailing lists. But I don't use it anymore today, and I'll tell you, what I actually use in one of the videos, in the rest of the course. Now, second source for market research is a publication called the SRDS, the Standard Rate and Data Services. And this is actually, the largest directory of mailing lists in pretty much every single market out there. This is actually a massive publication, close to 1,000 pages, I guess. I mean, it's as big as a telephone directory. And the SRDS is actually great for discovering new markets and obscure markets. You could actually open the SRDS, randomly browse through its pages and come up with 20 to 30 markets that you probably may not even have thought of in the first place. So this is definitely a great resource as well. Now, the only disadvantage with the SRDS is that it would set you back, close to $700 a year to buy the guide. So I certainly do not recommend it. Today my business is profitable, but I still don't buy the SRDS. It's a lot of money to buy. So what you can instead do is, rent from your local library. You could actually go to your local library. Many of them have a copy of the SRDS, and you could actually, borrow it from the local library, just to browse through it. So that's another way to also do market